Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, the message you've been too blocked to hear. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with Crow. We have pile 2 with Lion. And we have pile 3 with Timberwolf. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. So, quickly before we start, during the whole month of May, you can get my oracle decks with free worldwide shipping plus 15% discount if you use the coupon code HAPPY on my website nordicl.com, and we are using them in today's reading. So pile 1, the message you have been too blocked to hear. You felt drawn to the crow. Let's just put it here in the corner, and we're going to prepare the first part of your reading by taking some cards from these decks, and then we're going to unfold those messages, and afterwards we might take some more tarot cards, but we're also going to look at the oracle cards that I have prepared for you. So let's just start taking out some cards. We're going to take one of these. So what is the message that pile number 1 have been too blocked to hear? I'm going to take 2 cards each from my own decks. So what's the message you've been too blocked to hear? Okay, we're going to take one of these. Yeah, I see it. That's the one. And a couple of tarot cards. We are using the Crow Tarot today because it went so good with the crow here. So what is the message that pile number 3 have been too blocked to hear? Okay, let's start with these 4. Okay, pile number 1, we are ready. So you felt drawn to the crow. It says communication, transformation, story, and universal law. We also have path of least resistance. When all doors seem to be closed, it is because you have not tried to open the correct one just yet. Okay. We have the Chariot and the Black Crow here. Yeah, this is nice. So, Chariot opens doors. The Chariot is also connected to Cancer. So, it's Cancer energy. Open doors. Okay, we also have Page of Pentacles, a new opportunity coming in here, a manifestation. Something seems to be picking up speed here. It almost, here it feels almost like a blockage. Like you think the door is closed, but actually it's about to open up. We have King of Swords. Look at this, Saturn. I don't know why they connected King of Swords to Saturn, because Saturn is earth energy and swords are air energy. So unexpected, I feel like... what is the message you've been too blocked to hear? Communication, crow. This is definitely a message from spirit. I see you struggling with something, pile number 1. I see you busy struggling with something. But the thing is that something is coming from behind you, like a positive surprise is coming. There's like another door opening up. There's like a path to, like almost like a path to freedom opening up for you that you weren't expecting, because you are you are like, I don't know, like I see you facing the wall. Yeah, like almost like facing the wall, and you don't see how, or you're staring blind at one situation, almost like trapped in your own mind and your own feelings about it. So we have Saturn here. And I don't know if you know, but at the end of the month of May, 24th of May, actually, Saturn is going to enter Aries. So Saturn entering Aries is a pretty powerful shift, astrological shift. It's going to affect us. So that, it feels like it has something to do with you. So it seems like something is going to happen already at the end of this month. And I feel like I feel like your guide's kind of telling you, hey, you know what? Something is really like, they're trying to give you this like positive news, but you're so busy with like dealing with some other type of situation in your life that you can't hear it. And we have 5 of Swords here. Yeah, this is maybe what you're dealing with. You're dealing with some tricky situation. And tricky energy, tricky situation. And they I feel like they just want to tell, like, I feel like your guides just want to tell you, hey, everything is going to work out. Not only that, this new thing is coming to you. I keep seeing, like, I see you like almost like stuck in a corner. Like, I have to draw. Like, let me see if I have pen and paper. No, I don't. Yeah. Okay, let me go get a pen really quickly. Funny, this was the only pen I found nearby, and you know, it's like kind of stuck. So this really like talks to the situation as well, like you being stuck to something. I keep seeing like you in this almost like square. Look, this is like complicated. Yeah, a complicated situation. You are like in this square room. It is an opening here, but you're like staring in the corner. Like I don't know what you're doing here, but there seems to be something has drawn your attention here. Like something is going on, and it's consuming you. It's like kind of consuming your thoughts and your mind. And what's gonna happen here? They're showing me. It's like it's coming from, you don't even see it coming. It's coming from here. It's like so whatever positivity, you know, it's coming. It's gonna come to you. It is coming. It is coming to you with. And it could come in a form, like it could come like a sudden epiphany, a sudden insight, or a sudden windfall with the Page of Pentacles, windfall of money, usually windfall, you know, there's some abundance coming to you, or an offer of some kind. With a Chariot, it seems like it's moving pretty quickly, and I felt like something is really connected to Saturn in Aries, which is coming up, like I said, at the end of May. And Saturn is going to stay in Aries for 3 months. So maybe, you know, end of May and 3 months forward is going to be very important for you. And I feel so light on this new path of yours. I feel so light. And when I feel like this energy here in the corner that is like taking up all your attention, I feel stuck. It's like you're hitting your head against the wall almost, you know. You can't get out. There's no doors here. It's almost like a situation doesn't feel like it's moving. But look at this. There's an escape plan for you here. It's an escape plan. It's going to come to you here and knock you on the shoulder. But the thing is that your guides already want to tell you, or they've been trying to tell you, like, hello, it's on its way. So you don't have to stress, because you're stressing a lot. It seems. It seems that you're very stressed about this situation. So they want to like kind of, oh, you can relax a little bit. It's going to work out. It is going to work out. Yeah. Look at that. 5th house. We have Sun in Leo with fortune. Yeah. So, yeah. Good luck. Fortune is coming to you with the Sun in Leo in the 5th house. Yeah, this is very good. So yeah, the 5th house is the house of joy. You know, it's the house of the Sun and Leo, joy, creativity, happiness, good times. Confirming the message. And we have Aries, one more confirmation, because we said when Saturn moves into Aries on the 24th of May, seems to be very important. Shift is happening. And Aries is connected to the major arcana, the Emperor. So taking charge. Yeah, and the thing is, I think you're ready to take charge, but it feels like you don't really know how to get out of it. You don't really know how to get out of the situation, or to get out of the energy, or to get out of your mind, or whatever it is that you are kind of like, makes you almost like hit your head against the wall. Path of least resistance actually just makes me feel like there's going to be such an easy way out for you. There's going to be such an easy way out for you. It's going to surprise you. It feels so like no obstacles is in the way. No obstacles in the way. And we have the lotus with enlightenment and Master Buddha. So yeah, no obstacles is in the way. And enlightenment is a very pure, enlightened energy is a very pure energy. So this is a complete, new path for you. Yeah, it's a complete new path for you. It comes with fortune. It comes with joy. It comes with happiness. It comes with freedom. It comes with freedom. It will make your dreams come true, maybe. Yeah, look at this. I like when these two come together. Dream manifestation. Yeah, look at this. Dream manifestations. Page of Pentacles. So this is like some dream will come true here. Or this path will lead you. This path, this new path of freedom, liberation, will lead you also to your dream manifestation. And with enlightenment here also, keep hearing freedom. It would lead you to freedom. It will lead you to joy and happiness. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm repeating myself now. So let's do more cards. We have a no. Yeah, this is the no. This is the hitting. I don't know. This is the no. This is closed here. What is this? Is like, this is what's bothering you. This is what's messing with your head. This is what's messing with your energy. The Seven of Swords here. This is the trickiness. It's a no. The well has, it's not giving you anything anymore. It's done. It makes you disappointed. It's not giving you anything anymore. That is the no. But the no is also you saying no and walking away from something. It doesn't even have to be something, dramatic. It can be something else that you have outgrown, when you're holding on to that just because, but it's making you stress, it's making you this, it's making you that, and now it becomes obvious, because you get a better opportunity. All of a sudden you're like, wow, I can leave this house, I can leave this job, or I can leave this living with these people, or this or that, or I don't know what, I can leave this. Or for some of you, with enlightenment here in Buddha, this can be highly spiritual, something highly spiritual happening, like a breakthrough in your mind. Even though we have Aries and the Leo energy here, it's very external energy actually. So, but what we have King of Swords, King of Swords shows, and the crown here, crown here, definitely some kind of epiphany or realization or insight that you can be getting. This will set you free. We have Angel of Love. Nice. This will set you free. This will soothe you. This will so nice. This problem is out of your life. Whatever this life situation problem was, it's so nice that it's out of your life, because I keep feeling like it has been stressing you a lot. And it has been blocking your dreams and manifestations as well, because it has been pulling you down in a lower vibration. And I feel like there could even be some like confusions here. There has been some confusions here as well. So definitely like something is lifting out of your crown chakra and third eye. Listening for truth. Look at this. The message you've been too blocked to hear. Listening for truth. You've been trying to find the answers, you have been trying to listen, and you've been trying your best. Yeah, you look so cute here with the sun, with the light shining toward like your face. Even if you're completely, in the shadows here, naked and vulnerable, you're trying to hear. You've been trying to hear, and you have been taking action, but it seems like whatever you like, it's almost like it's a moment 22, like you just can't get out of it, or it's just like it doesn't really solve. So what is the missing piece of the puzzle? I don't know what the missing part of the puzzle is, because of course this is a general reading, so I can't say just it's going to be one thing, because you're 10,000 people or more listening to this reading. Of course, it's going to be very unique for you and your life situation, but there seems to be something that will make you finally kind of like move on with your life and leave this solved and resolved in the past. You're going to be very happy about it with the 5th house sun in Leo, very happy about it. And you're going to There's going to be more time for romance. There's going to be more time for love and self-love. There's going to be more time to enjoy like having a high vibration, because it feels like you have a high vibration, but then you keep feeling like you keep falling into this pit of worry and stress almost, so it has been hard for you to balance. So you're gonna feel more balanced. Treasure of abundance. Rise higher. Reach for spirit. Reach for spirit. Treasure of abundance. Okay, let's just put it there. And we have from fear to fuel. Stand still and own your power. Yeah, this also makes me feel you're going to be freed. And this looks like the root chakra. So yeah, whatever this is, it has caused you a lot of worry, a lot of stress, a lot of fear. Just like I said, I feel like your message is so clear. It just keeps on repeating itself. So, treasure of abundance here also goes good together with the dream manifestation. The chariot is leading you there now. You're overcoming this big hurdle, this big blockage. This life situation just felt like it couldn't solve. Now it will resolve and solve for you. And once again, check out Saturn in Aries, which house it's transiting. Because if you want to, you don't have to. Because it seems to be, that area of your life seems to be very activated. Okay, let's see here. We have the devil. This is perfect. Yeah, this is what you're gonna get help with. This is what's coming here. This is what you... And what is the message that you've been too blocked to hear is that this is going to solve and something is going to come into your situation and shift everything. Shift your whole reality. I wouldn't even say shift perspective. Perspective is definitely shifting with the King of Swords here. Once again, epiphany, an idea that you're getting or something coming to you and making a change in the situation. But it's going to change your reality, your physical reality. Your emotional reality, your mental reality is going to change because of this. Instead of this big fat no here, there's going to be a lot of more love flowing into your life. We have eight. Oh, wow! I mean, a lot of love flowing into your life. That is the definition of Ace of Cups. So, I mean, yeah, wow, we're very aligned today. Everything is so aligned. Look at this. Even a coin coming here. See this? Usually, it looks like a coin. Yeah, look, I don't know if it is, but it looks like a coin. So let's go with that. Because Ace of Cups, is emotional freedom, it's emotional contentment, it is happiness, it's joy, it's celebration, it's enlightenment, it's all these good emotional things. And then, yeah, but we had good fortune here. Look at the coin here coming. There's also a golden coin, and we have good fortune, can be winning the lottery, or maybe you're going to feel like that. So definitely a windfall of finances also helping you. So this is so nice. The devil, this is what you've been struggling with. And then Ace of Cups shows the freedom here. And the last card here is the Queen of Swords. Beneath the King of Swords. It's just next to it. It just ended up next to it. I'm looking for a planet here, but we didn't have a planet. I have no idea why they put Saturn on the King of Swords. If somebody has an idea and wants to share it, please do so in the comment section, because I'm curious about stuff like this. So Queen, the King and the Queen. The King and the Queen together here. So with the King and the Queen together here, for some of you, if this is a love situation, it looks like it worked out very good. Yeah, it looked like you and your partner has conquered something that has been in the way for you to connect deeper and to somehow manifest your dream life together. But I feel like Queen of Swords and King of Swords can also show like, wow, look at you. This is really like obstacles being removed. This is a big epiphany. This is big clarity. This is a big new door. Even the crow here is like showing the way here. Look at this. Almost like, yeah, you're going to go here now. You're going to go here now. Yeah. Okay, pile number 1 was a short reading today, but sometimes... messages are just very clear. And I mean, with the King of Swords and King of Swords and Queen of Swords, everything is super clear here. Everything is super clear here. You don't see it maybe, but it's coming. And it's coming pretty soon as well. Okay, pile 1, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So quickly before we start, during the whole month of May, you can get my Oracle decks with free worldwide shipping plus 15% discount if you use the coupon code HAPPY on my website nordicl.com, and we are using them in today's reading. So pile number 2, what is the message you have been too blocked to hear? You felt drawn to the lion. Let's just put it here in the corner while we are preparing the first part of your reading. And we're going to take a bunch of cards. Yeah, we're going to take a bunch of cards. One of these, 2 of my own Oracle deck. We're going to take 1 card here, a couple of tarot cards, and we're going to start with reading that and unfold the messages as we go. And then we're going to do some Oracle cards and maybe some more tarot cards. Let's just see how it goes. So let's prepare. What is the message? Pile number 2. Have been too blocked to hear. I almost wanted to take this one as well. Let's do that. Okay, we got 2. I'm going to take 2 from this deck. So what's the message? Pile number 2. Have been too blocked here. I always pre-shuffle the decks as well. You know, maybe if you're wondering if I don't shuffle enough. But yeah, I always shuffle them good before I start. Yeah, I see these 2. Okay, let's start with this. Take a breath. We have a number 11 here on the lion. Also adds to the power of the lion, I feel. So we have power, loyalty, leadership, and family. We have heart of compassion. There are many people around you now who benefit from your loving and compassionate heart. I hear there's some success coming to you. I hear there's some big success coming to you. And this is interesting because we have lion. So Leo energy, you know, belongs to the 5th house in astrology. And the 5th house is the house of fortune. And we have a number 11, which makes me think of the 11th house, which is also a house that brings us fortune and gains. And the 5th house is also a very creative house. So somehow makes me feel, and Leo energy is also successful in some way, so it makes me feel extroverted energy. There's some success coming to you. That's the first message. We have 2 of cups. Wow. I see you signing a deal or a paper. We have the Master. So this is a bonus card in this deck. And the Master, yeah, this is the Master, the card of the Master. We have the Knight of Swords. Or Page of Swords. I think this is Page of Swords. And we have the Magician. Wow. So you have put something into motion. Pile number 2. You have been manifesting. You have been visualizing. You have been working with yourself. You have been cutting family ties, I heard. Or cutting and clearing energetic cords and connections. You have been healing a lot. You've been tending to your inner child. 5th house is also connected to the inner child. You have been working a lot. You are regaining your power. You are regaining a lot of your power, and you have put something into motion. And it could be that right now you can't see it. You can't see it, but it is manifesting. It is forming. It is happening. It is already happening. It has already been put into existence. It has been put into the existence like the star here, and it's gonna come to you. Enterprise, yeah, wow. This was cool. So yeah, we have Jupiter in Aries in the 1st house. So this is a new beginning. This is the pioneer. This is the new beginning. Something you have created with your own hands. One thing that you have done with your own hands is to heal yourself. You have self-healed. You have taken back your power. Yeah, we have family here. Something with cutting family cords or taking responsibility of your family or something, or your generational karma or something. You did something and it worked. You have done something and it worked big time. And we have Jupiter in Aries. I mean, this is blessings. This is multiple blessings coming to you. And a lot of, a new beginning is about to take off. I'm getting this very fresh energy here, actually, like renewing maybe a project even. Something's gonna happen in an existing project that you have been working on. Because I do feel like you already had kind of been manifesting. Let's see this card as well. Rebellion. We have Mars in Aquarius in the 11th house. Yeah, we talked about 11. Look at this now. You have this is funny. 11 1 11 1 1 1 1 1. That's 5 number 1. That's a big time new beginning, but also very aligned. So rebellion, enterprise. Doing something your own way. You went your own path here. You're doing something. What I don't understand why you don't hear this, because you're doing something very good with yourself and your life. And I feel like you're in charge. You are in control and you are in charge of your life. Yeah. It feels like you're doing something good. Yeah, it's funny because I'm going to put up a poll. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it when I upload the video. Do you feel that you are in control over your life and future? I just woke up and I heard that and I was like, oh, let's make a poll about that. So, and here I think you are. I think you are in charge of your life and your future. I think you've been taking a lot of responsibility. I think you're very strong. You have been very tested. Your heart is so strong. Your heart is so strong and so filled with hope and faith and love and light, and it's leading you. This is the master. The master is also, you definitely have some very high masters as guides that are helping you. Because I think you're a pretty evolved soul. And I do think you have, with the magician here, you have some very powerful manifesting and psychic and spiritual abilities and gifts, So powerful soul needs equal powerful guides, of course. So you have some very powerful guides that are with you. Yeah, I keep on breaking free. Yeah, what you're doing is good. Keep on breaking free. You are rebelling against existing structures around you. Look at this pointing here. Yeah, I feel like there are some Americans here in pile number 2, and you're upset about what's going on in America, maybe because the third eye, and you're like, whoa, what's going on here? But rebellion is walking your own path here. Walk your own path. Live your own truth and do it with this big open heart and be happy. And like, some weird things to say, be happy. You're finding happiness, and you are building happiness within you. Very strong foundation of kind of like inner peace and joy. Pluto. Yeah, find power in the shadows. Yeah. So if you are being challenged, pile number 2, if you are being challenged, this is a stepping stone. This is another stepping stone for you to reach you're going, like, I feel like you're going somewhere. Later, something is gonna happen that is gonna make you go somewhere. There's gonna be a shift here. With the two of cups here, I keep seeing you signing a deal or a contract. Even with the page of swords. Page of swords can also be some kind of form of contract. A flight ticket. Maybe you're gonna fly somewhere. Yeah, flight ticket. And the number 1, the new beginning. Like, don't be scared to go. Don't be scared to move countries. Don't be scared to change your job. Don't be scared to follow your dreams. Don't be scared to cut ties with someone. And we have Pisces. I transcend. Connect with your guides. Find power in the shadows and connect with your guides. We have solitude. And we have inner child. So here in pile number 2, look at the mind card here. Look at the mind card here. So I feel, there's a lot going on here. I mean, the mind card here and the sword So it could be some situation is making you angry and frustrated, and you're rebelling against it, and that's good in some way because you are finding your own way. But be sure to, like, you have so many good things going on for you. So it's very, at this part of your life, it's very important that you keep on following your heart and don't get lost in the fight. Yeah, the fight. Don't get lost in the fight. Don't get lost in the shadows here with Pluto. Find power in the shadows and use them as stepping stones. There could be that you need to connect more deeply with your guides. There could be that you need some solitude. You need to connect with your inner child. But I feel already, you already worked. Maybe something is very triggering for you right now. That is... yeah, something is very triggering for you right now that is making it difficult. So there's two things going on here. Let's try to make it clear because it went like this and I became confused myself. You have worked with yourself a lot. You are strong, you are powerful, you're a powerful soul with powerful guides. You have set some kind of manifestation into motion. Something that you have been creating for yourself, some kind of success, or it's going to bring you some worldly success. And this seems to be something is going to happen in that area. But there's something else that is also taking your attention. And this other thing that is taking your attention, it is demanding, you can get lost in those shadows. Because it feels like you want to rebel against it. And we have Mars here. You want to rebel and you want to fight it. But that's not the way to go. With Mars in Aquarius, Aquarius is very genius, like a genius sign. You know, they can go beyond the boundaries and they can like transcend and find new solutions. So it's almost like you need to find a new solution to this. What can you do to not stop yourself from this beautiful path that you've been walking on? And it seems like what you can do here is it's important for you to turn to the heart of compassion, turn to the heart, connect with your guides, solitude, and these are very spiritual cards, all of them actually. I mean, Pluto, Pisces, connect with your guides, solitude, the inner child. So really, this is really like unplug from the matrix. Unplug from the situation that is triggering and unplug from the matrix and keep focusing of your dream is about to come true. This is the message they are saying. You are doing great things. You have been doing great things. We are so proud over you. Look how powerful and strong and beautiful you have become. Look how far you have taken yourself. Don't get lost now. Like, don't get lost now. Keep they want to get in touch with you and like keep you because it feels like you're dangling a little bit, dangling here, dangling there. It's a little bit dangly right now. Yeah, you're a little bit unbalanced. Things are making you a little bit dangly. So they want to like, hello, look at the master is trying to like get eye contact with you and just look straight. Don't stop dangling so much. Just walk straight. You know, walk straight. There's so much good things happening to you. So just walk straight, yeah. Weird message maybe, but yeah. Listen deeply. Yeah, also here, connect with your heart. Listen deeply. Turn to love. Turn to people. Yeah, turn to love, the love of the universe as well. And friendliness. Look at this. Friendliness and love. There are beautiful people in the world. Make sure that you surround yourself with people who uplift you. And also, if something is closing your heart, and you feel anger and you feel this and you feel frustration and you feel it, good, then deal with it. Deal with it. Don't be a rebel. Don't be a rebel in a bad way. Don't be like a, what is it called? Like a warrior without a cause. What is it called? Rebel without a cause. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Something with fighting this problem in the right way. Fighting this problem in the right way. So it's a stepping stone. So it will be a stepping stone that will add and that will help you continue your healing and the changes that you're making within your life, rather than being a pit that you fall in and that you get lost in. Your guides are very close to you right now, because it seems it's necessary now. But also it's also because you already made this shift. It is because you already made like a pretty powerful shift, and you are already more connected with the spiritual realm than kind of the matrix. But something is kind of like pulling you down in the old. So what is this pulling you down in the old? The magician and the mirror. We have a magician here. Yeah. The number one major arcana is the magician existence. But yeah, magician and the mirror. So what is, and this is you. You are the master. Look at this. Magician, the master. The magician is the master. You are the master. But something is like, there's a mirror right now. So whatever, is triggering you here it's just a mirror of what you have not healed. So here is like, I feel like your guides is like, hello, stop dangling, get yourself together almost, and be aware now. Be aware of what is being mirrored. How are you being triggered? What are you feeling? Be aware of that. And then what are we trying to whisper to you? They're trying to give you the message on what to do. What do you need to do now? What do you need to do now to continue your path? So there's definitely a need to unplug. There's definitely a need to tend to the inner child, because the inner child opens the heart. You need to open the heart. You need to go out in the forest, talk to the trees. These cards are so beautiful. Yeah, this is a very good deck. I can really recommend it because it's so light. Just picking it up makes you feel like so light. So yeah, go out to hug the trees and I don't know, sleep in a tent for a night and meditate, connect with your guides, and just like unplug from everything that's happening. From everything that's happening, and I keep feeling like you have something very good going for you. That's like you really built something, and it's strong, it's powerful, it's gonna bring you success. It's already brought you some success. It's gonna continue to do that, and whatever is like on your path is a part of your path. Wow, this was spot on. Focus on the light. Yeah, I mean this is spot on. Also that we have a sunflower here, because sunflower stands for purpose. So you have a very life purpose, you're following your life purpose already. So don't get lost now. Focus on the light. Yeah, focus on the light. That's the only thing that you need to know. Focus on the light, whatever situation that you are in. How is it triggering you? And deal with it like the magician. You already dealt with so many things that triggered you. You already dealt with so many things that were difficult. You can do this as well. Yes, maybe this is very... Because we have the 11th house. 11th house is community. So maybe there's something going on in your country or your community, or your friend group or something like that, work group, could even be family, even if it's like not really, yeah, but anyways, if it resonates. So could be something really going. It's not in your hands, it's not in your hands, but you yourself are in your hands. Your triggers are in your hands, and your future is in your hands. And you are in control over yourself. And because you are a very powerful soul, with this very big heart and very strong connection, there are many people around you now who benefit from your loving, compassionate heart when you unplug from the matrix, when you unplug from the collective fears and worries, and when you raise your vibration, and when you stand tall in trust and faith and connected with your inner child, you're helping a lot of people, to change their perspective on things. So powerful light workers in pile number 2. Anointed with love. Let sweetness invigorate your life. Some of you are going to be moved from your country. Some of you are moving to another country to meet the love of your life, or moving to someone. There's like people here. Yeah, I saw some of you like going by boat. I don't know. Is there a sea between you or ocean between you? Or you're moving across the sea or across the ocean. Yeah, there's a lot of like moving house, moving apartment, moving country, moving to a loved one, or meeting the love of your life there or something. But anointed with love, this is also your energy. Your energy is love. You're carrying the love vibration very powerfully with the lion energy here. We just you just forget it sometimes. You forget it because things are triggered, which is not healed within you. Essentially, that is what it is. We have the call. Honor the whispers of your soul. Yeah, look at this. Listen deeply. Honor the whispers of your soul. Inner child. It's like really like connect with yourself, because you have all the answers within you. You have all the answers within you. It's very strong. We have a number 1 again here. So there's 6, 6 number 1. No, there's even more. 1, 1, 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. That's a lot. So yeah, anyways, yeah, it's a new beginning for you. There's a new beginning for you. It could have something to do with this move. There's a message that wants to come to you and to tell you what to do. What is the next step here? Because I feel like there is a big next step here. A big change in your life to help you overcome a hurdle kind of in your life or a blockage in your life. And it feels like, keep feeling like it's not in your hands, something happening in the external, maybe some people, they're really bothering you in some way, or I don't know what, but it seems like it feels like it's not in your hands. Even if it is in your hands, this is so weird because, you know, like I said, external things, you know, other people and things like that, okay, we can affect them with our energy, you know, being aware and loving and having an open heart, you know, it can help them change their energy as well, awaken in some way. But the biggest thing here is that we can control ourselves and what we think and what we feel. So it's a lot of focus with you here, and there is something you will overcome here. You will move, keep moving away to a more loving place. Moving away to a more loving place. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little bit confusing. Yeah, I hope it was okay. Usually when I listen to the readings afterwards, it's like, okay, it wasn't that confusing actually. It just felt like that when I was doing the reading. So anyways, if you're still here, pile number 2, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2. I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So quickly before we start, during the whole month of May, you can get my Oracle decks with free worldwide shipping plus 15% discount if you use the coupon code HAPPY on my website nordicl.com. Okay, pile number 3. What is the message you have been too blocked to hear? Oh yeah, I forgot to say we're using my decks in today's reading. So yeah, anyways, you felt drawn to the Timberwolf and we're going to put it here in the corner and we're going to prepare the first part of your reading. We're going to take one of these cards, 2 cards each from my own deck, one of these cards. We're going to take a couple of tarot cards. And we're going to start in that corner, read those messages, see where it takes us. And then we're going to look at some oracle cards that I have prepared and maybe take some more tarot cards if it feels like we should do that. So what is the message? You have been too blocked to hear. Oh, should we? Wow, what's going on? I don't know. You got 3 cards. Yeah, you got 3 cards. Let's do these 3. Let's do these 3. Let's take one of these. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know what's going on here. A lot of messages. Yeah, usually when we got a lot of cards, maybe there's like a lot of messages for you. Whoop, we got 2. We're gonna keep that one. Yeah, your cards are coming up a little bit different. And okay, tarot. What's wrong? I don't know what happened. Energy shifted. The energy shifted a lot from pile number 2. I feel like I want to sneeze as well. So yeah, I think you know, this is just the energies are moving a little bit here. So let's see. I want to take this one as well. Yeah, you got a lot of cards. Whew, I need to take a breath. Okay, pile number 3. Timber Wolf. Instinct, guidance, belonging, and order. Beautiful blue color. Goes so good together with the tarot cards here. We also have dreams. Your dreams may be more vivid and intense than usual. Wow, you're doing a lot of things when you're sleeping with the Timber Wolf here. You are doing a lot of spiritual quests in your sleep and you're purging a lot of things when you're sleeping. That was just one message. We have a number 66 there as well. We have 2 of Pentacles. We have Ace of Swords. Let's pick these up. We have 4 of Swords. We have 10 of Pentacles. And we have 4 of Pentacles. A lot of stability here. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Yeah, a lot of peace and stability. And I felt it. I felt it when I came here. It was like, oh, it was nice to be in pile number 3 because things calmed down, and that energy that we had in the beginning, you know, everything felt a little bit. I don't know if you felt it. I felt it. It was almost like there was a whirlwind of energy that cleared out that came from pile number 2. So let's see if I can get some messages here for you. So what is the message you have been too blocked to hear? There's a lot of things going on energetically with you. There's a lot of things that you're not aware of that is happening. Maybe you can feel it, but you're definitely going through a very strong shift right now energetically. Very strong shift energetically. I think you can sense this, but I don't think you know how life-changing it's going to be. Essentially, how life-changing it's going to be. And maybe you feel like it's going a little bit slow now, or it's like a little bit unclear now. But maybe it's like even maybe you feel like you're dealing with a lot of things. You still have to balance a lot of things here with 2 of Pentacles, but you're actually like right on track. You are very aligned and right on track. You're working, there's a lot of things, like most of your shifts and changes now that's happening is happening on an energetic level. With the Ace of Swords and 4 of Swords, you know, it's air element, but it makes me think of spirit. Yeah, it makes me think of spirit. And the 4 of Swords is also, you know, going to rest, retreat and rest. And I see sleep, you know, sleeping dreams. Oh yeah, let's look at these 3 cards that we had. So we have risk. And Saturn in Aries. That's too funny because Saturn is moving into Aries on the 24th of May. You know? Yeah, so that's a big thing happening actually. And that's the key here. And here we have the bear. So Saturn in Aries in the 1st house. This is a new beginning. This is the key. So 24th of May. So Saturn is going to be in Aries for 3 months. And then it's going to jump back into Pisces. And then it's going to finally move into Aries at the beginning, I think, next year. So this is going to be big for you. Yeah, this is going to be big for you. So you're going through this massive, I just feel like you're going through this massive spiritual shift. Everything is okay. I don't know, it's almost like you're looking for some special message whilst you don't need a special message. Yeah, you don't need this. Maybe just confirmation that, you know, it's fine. We have a risk here. What is this risk? Okay, let's see if we can see what else we got here. We have risk. We have Moon in Leo with appreciation in the 5th house. So maybe you're taking a risk here with something. Maybe you're worried how it's going to turn out. The message is here, it's gonna turn out great actually with the Moon in Leo and appreciation. So you're taking a risk. You're going off maybe on a new quest or a new journey, maybe to follow your dreams. So we're getting a second message here. And you have a key here, but it's going to turn out very good. So don't worry about that is what I hear. This new beginning is going to be very good. It's going to work out. Yeah, look at this. We have Coral. So Mars in Cancer in the 4th house. I want to do these 2 as well. We have Sagittarius, dare to be free. Yeah, look at this, dare to be free. So you're going to get the key here. You're going to get the key, or maybe you already got it, the key to something. With the Ace of Swords, look at this. This is coming to you here, and you have to go. It will bring you peace with the 4 of Swords. Yeah, maybe you're leaving some coral behind. Maybe you're leaving some coral behind. And for some of you, I feel like this is like you're getting a key to your new apartment. So it's a physical move. For some of you, this is more like because the 4th house could be about the past. So and your family and home and your parents, and there's a quarrel here. So it's almost like you're doing something. It's a little bit risky because maybe somebody's going to get angry here. But you're doing it because you feel like it's right to do it, and it's going to turn out good. Whatever this is that you're going after is going to turn out very good. Even if it's going to stir up some emotions in other people. This could be also you fighting with yourself, by the way, with a quarrel here. Your ego fighting with your own ego, and then the Ace of Swords shows the clarity here. Yeah, so Sagittarius dare to be free here. Shows the freedom that's coming. We also have the Masters with number 33 and sacred support. Let's look at these cards as well. We have true love and resolution. Yeah, true love and resolution. So something is going on in your life. Okay, so let's break this down. Number 1, pile number 3. Yeah, maybe you need to listen to pile 1. So pile number 3. The one thing here is that you are going through a massive shift, and you already know this. And maybe you are worried at times that you're not doing things right, or that you're missing something, or, you know, this or that or that. But you're doing a great job. There's a lot of things happening with your energy. Give yourself a break, you know, with the Four of Swords. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a break. Integration is also very important. Even if you want to solve things very quickly, and, you know, things like that, that's not the case. In reality, sometimes things takes time. In reality, sometimes things takes time. And in reality, also sometimes, you know, we have to take risks. So you're taking some kind of risk here. And maybe you're worried about that, but it seems like it's going to work out fine. And maybe, you know, you're fighting with yourself if you should do this or not. Or maybe there's somebody else that's going to get upset because you do this. Or maybe you're leaving the quarrel, aggressive energy behind you. Either way, you're being very supported and very guided with the sacred support. Number 33 and the Masters here. And the Sagittarius, you know, you're moving towards your freedom. So it's all good. We have true love and resolution. And this true love card is more, it can be about romantic love, of course, but this is more like being supported by the love of the universe and doing what is good for you. So resolution here, look at this, there's some peace here. So you will leave something in peace. Could even be this quarrel, some quarrel here in your home with your parents, or something like that. Could be that it's going to solve as well with the resolution here. Everything is going to turn out good. We see here with the Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to find new peace and stability in your life. Inner child healing. We have deceit. I heard somebody's working. Yeah, it feels like somebody's working behind the scenes. Somebody's like the lone wolf. Yeah, I saw something when the deceit card came here. I feel like somebody's working behind the scenes, and they're making it hard for you to heal your inner child. And working behind the scenes could just be somebody sending you like a lot of toxic energy in their mind. So it's very good that you leave this behind. So I don't know, but it's like you're escaping a situation here with the quarrel, the toxic energy here with Mars. Mars in Cancer also. Yeah, Mars in Cancer is bad placement. Yeah, this is a quarrel that won't be able to solve because there's too much emotions involved, and you know, there's just like somebody's very stubborn here as well, I feel. Yeah, somebody's very stubborn. Somebody has a big ego. It could even be a part of yourself. You know, we all have big egos. You know, a certain parts ego has so many perspectives and aspects to it. So we can be completely egoless, you know, in one way, and then, you know, in another way, if it's our trigger, you know, it can be very strong. So anyways, deceit. In the world, not of the world. You're freeing yourself from something. Yeah, you're freeing yourself. I feel like I heard family curse, because 4th house is connected to the family, you know. You're freeing yourself from the family curse. Yeah, that makes sense now. With the inner child healing. With the dreams here. Mama bear. Yeah, mama bear or papa bear. Yeah, I just saw the bear here. So, untrusty parent came up here as well. And the 5th house here, we have the 5th house, the moon in Leo in the 5th house. That is also the house of the inner child. So, In the world, not of the world. Look how beautiful you are. You know, look how you're reclaiming your beauty and your power. Bask in nature. Breathe the scent of flowers. I think you need to give yourself you need to be a little bit softer and nicer towards yourself. Sometimes it feels like you are too harsh and hard on yourself, because you're doing a pretty good job, it seems here, with yourself and your path and your purpose, like your purpose to heal, because that is your purpose, pile number 3. It is to heal and to free yourself from the limitations of your childhood, the limitations that was put on you, all these things that were put on you. And you're still dealing with some people that quarrels with you, with the deceit here. So it's not easy. Yeah, you still have some enemies almost. Yeah, seems like you still have some enemies. And some of them you know who they are, and some of them are really sneaky, working behind your back, scheming, and I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what actually. I don't know what. What's this last card? Become the elixir. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. Let your glow do the heavy lifting. Why do I feel like with the timber wolf here, you know, the lone wolf, you know, the wolf belongs in a pack, but here it feels like it's a lone wolf, but it's not really lonely, because it's seeking it. This is a spiritual quest, you know. You are on the spiritual quest. Let's do 3 more cards. So what else do we need to know here? Strength. We have strength. Okay. We have Queen of Pentacles. This is good. I mean, this is you. You're moving forward with strength. You're creating stability in your life. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You have, yeah, I keep feeling like you have somebody in your life. It could be a female. Queen of Wands looks, why do Queen of Wands doesn't look nice here? And I usually like Queen of Wands, but this Queen of Wands looks witchy. Yeah, witchy. It goes together with the red here. So definitely somebody's working against you. And maybe you need to hear that, actually. Maybe you need to be aware of an enemy from the past with the 4th house that you had a quarrel with, that is sending bad energy your way. Maybe you need to really cut the cord here with the Ace of Swords. Maybe you really need to cut the cord here, because maybe they don't want to see you succeed. This is like a black energy of envy, I feel. So yeah, maybe it could be somebody that's envious of you. So be aware of what you have in your energy and clear that out. Clear that out very powerfully. Other than that, I don't know what to say. Should we do more? Should we do like that one and that one as well? Yeah, let's just do these 2 cards. 6 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. Yeah, you need to guard your energy with the 7 of Wands. But 6 of Pentacles, yeah, I keep getting a very positive energy from your path, from your transformation, from the choices that you're making, even at times when you are worried, is this going to work out? It seems like it is working out, but be aware of the, keep feeling, I almost don't want to talk about it, because it feels like, okay, let's not get stuck in it. It almost feels like somebody wants to bring you bad luck. If that doesn't resonate, then be happy. Don't go looking for it. Yeah, don't go looking for it. Let's put one last card here, between here. So what is the last message here? That's the one. And we have Temperance. That is nice. Yeah, that's nice, because we had Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is connected to Temperance, Major Arcana, the Temperance, and I love it. I love Temperance, actually one of my favorite cards. Yeah, this really shows how balanced you are and how good you are in a very aligned flow, actually. In a very aligned flow. Dare to be free. Yeah, I mean, you're not meant to hide. So there are things in your life and energies in your life and past situations that almost like you tend to. It could be that it's easier for you to be in isolation and in solitude and hide yourself a little bit, but that's not what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to do. You're meant to shine. You are meant to shine. Look at this. Look how beautiful you are. You are meant to shine. Look how beautiful you are, and we have this ugly censored tape right over here. Yeah, this is what is this ugliness that you need to take away? That is kind of like hiding you. Yeah, what is hiding you? What is like putting what is it called? Like a shadow. Who's casting a shadow over you? Who's casting a shadow over your light? Because of, I keep getting an energy of envy. This is envy. They are envious because they can see that they can see your light. And they are not connected with the light within themselves because they have so much junk. They have so much karmic junk within them. You also had junk. We all had junk. If you dealt with it. So you never had this much. They keep getting this person, feminine person, very dark, toxic person. Could even be a man, I'm saying, yeah, woman comes up very strong, but it could be a man. We had a man here with the seat, a man with long hair. Could it be? That likes to gamble maybe, or something with money, that's bad with money. I don't know, something with money. Okay, pile number 3. I don't know what happened today. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I hope this made sense. It became a little bit more confusing reading, but I think we got some messages. So I hope it was good enough for you. Pile number 3, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.